Today's sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
I don't know why did they like, so is there like a new rule in the NFL where like the away team always, no, like the home team like kicks the ball or something? Because it doesn't.
This one taken just inside the
10. So what I was about to say, the like, you know how like the pickups, I mean the coin flip, it doesn't it's like it don't let you do coin flips no more. That's weird.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 30.
So even in so they took that out for real. They took that out.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Oh my gosh.
This one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking.
That gets the ball first.
Into a nice run.
Interesting.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, shoot. Oh, they threw it off the... Oh, you got the pressure.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I flipped the play. Double tap, move. Let me flip.
Third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Well, Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in him. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a
good job.
There, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11.
He's not even fat. I looked at this and I was like, wow, this dude is just straight muscle. That's like...
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover They'll take over at their own 27. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stafford's throw, it's into the hands of Higbee. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another
Higbee. I don't even know who he is, but oh, this nigga really, yo, pick it up. Oh my. Yo. Oh my gosh. Bro, he was able to get his own ball. That's crazy.
Somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford.
He dropped the ball, bro. Come on. What yard? What am I on? 3rd 11 on. What doesn't it tell me what I'm on?
All game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
I'm on the. Okay.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be stopped short.
That's fine.
As they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 9 yards on the carry.
Oh damn, yo.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
Yo, the coach is having me go for it? Yo, the coach is crazy.
You don't have to drop a shoulder or get contact or trash. Makes it easier to stay upright.
Yo, alright, I believe in the coach. Because it's that coach suggested. So I was like, alright, he's gonna have me kick a field goal.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Yo, get in! Okay. Oh man, alright. Good call, coach, good call. Okay, I kicked it good this time. I won't bullshit to me. On that fumble, bro, I got lucky.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to
And it's the running back was the one who got the ball. I got the ball. The running back, the one who fumbled it, got the ball back. That's crazy, bro.
Over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh,
how do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go on 2nd and 20.
Ah, shit.
Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Ooh, he's slow to get up.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
It's gonna be tough.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
Double coverage and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They playing zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cup. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He'll return soon. He hit somebody too hard. Alright, what should I do?
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Good defense, I hope y'all give me enough time, bro.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Ah!
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys are deep.
Look, he just ran by, bro. That's crazy. That play took too long to develop, man. Oh my gosh.
Dixon, the punter, is
It's because I think I put the meter too high up, so it loses like accuracy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
He pump fake. Why he pump fake?
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now,
why you spec the ball? The hell? Oh my god. Yeah, oh my gosh, indeed.
So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and the Rams are going to take possession of the football. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said,
Oh, they playing
I
man.
can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
I don't like how this looks. Oh my gosh.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Oh my.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Yo. I'm glad this man had awareness to come back to the ball.
As he worked straight across the field, he was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere
What's
to turn
R1?
the field and gain any yardage.
Right stick. There you go. Yeah, give me max protect, baby.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And some space here.
Oh!
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field.
He's not even fast,
he
bro.
silenced those thoughts there. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Nigga, you are right there.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you will too. You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Damn, niggas playing goal line. Oh my. Get off me. Woo!
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Oh yeah, I haven't been here long enough for anybody to do that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
Oh, somebody got injured. I didn't see who it was.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got this is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
That was Jalen Ramsey.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game. And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it.
How are we doing this?
A handoff as they run.
Come on, man. Follow your blocker.
And he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle. They'll run here on 3rd and goal, and he'll get into the end zone.
There we go.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams continue to pull the playoff surprises. They big here on the road. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he is playing this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker, and they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30.
Oh, injury timeout.
Yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10,
Oh, shit.
I
seen that coming. Dude came right up the middle, bro.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll get it to the 20.
I don't know.
71 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the
Number 20.
here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford.
Yo, you better catch this, bro.
And he's got it.
All right.
It's caught for a Ram touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams continue to play this first half. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
Okay.
All reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it is 28-0. After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there.
My D-line came to play today, bro.
It's not harmlessly to the turf.
Cause the last time I played, you had.
So after the incompletion on first.
No, I said the last time I played you, my D-line couldn't get no pressure, bro.
Now back to throw. And the catch is made here.
Oh shoot! Damn, Ramsey, you let him catch on you.
They get into field goal range here at the 29.
When you're struggling on offense,
You letting the clock run?
anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Oh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports Halftime Report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Yeah, he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
Oh, he dislocated his. Jeez. I think my running back has a trait where if you just get in his way, you get hurt. It makes no sense, bro. Come on.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
he's blitzing up the middle.
As the day goes along.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
he's playing man.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now.
So L, I think it is like if you max out and yeah, if you get it to the red, it's not gonna be accurate. So that's true because I had bad punts and bad kicks because of that. So don't make it get to the red.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guy's stopping the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's only gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4.
Yo, throw the ball!
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I think a lineman bumped into me.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 42-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs
And us is talking trash.
We've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper.
Oh, come on.
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down.
I think I preemptive the
16 yards is the pick there, and a first down for LA.
Can you? Are you allowed to block people? Okay.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that
I lost my X
play, we
factor.
just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pass.
That's a good.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I
That's usually what happens when rivals, when division rivals play. Unless it's like.
In your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You
Yeah.
see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Oh, he fakes a spike under pressure, and they got to him again.
It said you faked the spike.
Picks up his second
Did you press
sack
R1?
of the afternoon.
I wish this staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
That's how I was like, he is not a lineman, bro. I was like, that's how he really looks like.
Back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think
you bullied it.
to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run this one in, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So how about the season, Charles, that he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework prior to this one in anticipation because that one moves him past John Riggins with 24. He draws even with Emmitt Smith at 25 in 1995. Next up, Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander with 27. And the guy on top, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, the Hall of Famer, he had 28 in 2006.
Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread.
Jeez.
Another interception.
That's not.
Picked off by Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. So it's Rams football here as we
That's kind of bad. So that's 7 for the day. That's crazy.
Got it here, 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Of course he held.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they
Why you
wanted
decline the
it to.
penalty?
No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And they'll run on the inside hand.
The hell?
And he's going to be stopped well short.
You just pushed him on the
floor.
floor.
The tackle is made at the 18-yard It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. 4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm.
Yep, it was a bad kick.
And I like what you said right
Jeez,
there,
man.
defense able to hold firm, backed up into the
So yeah, when you get the, so you know the red on the meter, because that's where I usually press X on. So I guess when you do that, it greatly reduces your accuracy. So I think that's why that happens. I don't know. So now because I wasn't sure.
And a big deficit, Charles, but they move the football. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody.